Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pizza fans of all ages. My name is Mike, and welcome to Pizzamon Mario. And today I'm here to give you guys my review of the Super Mario Bros. Wonder Direct that transpired this morning at 10 o'clock. We got a lot to talk about here, so let's waste any more time and get into it. So I'll take a seat, get comfortable, grab your snacks and beverages, and let's get started. So the story is about Mario and his friends visiting the Flower Kingdom, which is a kingdom not too far away from the Mushroom Kingdom. And this kingdom is ruled by this caterpillar-like creature named Prince Florian. And suddenly Bowser comes to take over the kingdom, and he grabs a Wonder Flower and ends up fusing with Prince Florian's castle and begins to rain terror upon the Flower Kingdom. It's up to Mario and his friends to stop Bowser and save the Flower Kingdom. So yeah, a pretty basic story, but it's a Mario game. You expect to have basic stories, so nothing really upsetting there. And at least it's a different kind of story. It's not the same old, oh, Princess Peach captured Mario, you gotta go rescue her, and all that. So I'm happy about that, at least. As far as this kingdom is concerned, we're gonna be getting 7 worlds in this game. I think it's fine, you know? I mean, I know we're used to seeing 8 worlds in Mario games, the 2D games, plus the occasional bonus world, but 7's still not bad. Still a lot of content. It might still be a bonus world afterwards. Never know. And we got to see some of the levels and worlds within the game, such as Pipe Rock Plateau, Fluff Puff Peaks, Shining Falls, etc. And some different desert, jungle, snow, volcano-like levels. We also got to see open areas in the game, kind of similar to 3D World. We can go through like each world, like check out all the levels. Only in this case, you can actually play whatever level you want. You don't have to do them all in order. But that's pretty cool. Like, if I'm struggling on one level, I can exit the level and play through another one that I haven't tried yet. Like, I think it's a pretty unique thing that they added into this game. Now let's talk about the cast of playable characters. So we got the traditional 2D Mario cast featuring Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yellow and Blue Toad, as well as Toadette. And then we have Daisy as a newcomer, which I'm still to this day happy to see that Daisy is in this game. It's good to see her in a mainline Mario game again, let alone as a playable character. And she was in Super Mario Land, she was in Super Mario Run, if you count those as mainline Mario games. And now she's in this game as a playable character. Like now at this point, Daisy feels like she's canon within the Mario universe, not just like a spin-off character like Waluigi, we'll talk about in a minute. We also have 4 Yoshis to play as, and then we have Nabbit returning from New Super Mario Bros. U. I was not expecting to see Nabbit come back, but he's back to being easy mode as well as the Yoshis. It's kind of a shame that the Yoshis are only on easy mode. Kind of wish they weren't, but I guess it is what it is. It's also unfortunate that we're not going to see Wario and Waluigi as playable characters. You know, I kind of wish they were like featured in mainline Mario games, especially because Wario was playable in Super Mario 64 DS. But again, it is what it is. I'm so happy that we have a bunch of characters to play as. We don't just have to play as Mario with the whole adventure, switch between them and all. Like I said, Daisy being playable, that's a plus in my book. Sorry PK Sparks, but that's how I feel. We also saw some new enemies, some returning enemies. We saw Koopa Troopas doing like a little bunt bump in there. It's pretty funny. I guess that's the new of the game. I don't know. Now let's talk about the new power-ups. Starting off with the elephant power-up, which we saw a little bit in the first trailer. They got all kinds of different moves with the elephant power-up. You can use your trunk to hit enemies. You can break blocks and like dash over large gaps. Basically what Mario can do anyway, but just larger gaps. Also like go underwater with the elephant power-up and scoop water into your trunk and like spray it onto like plants and stuff. Like grow vines, that's pretty cool. And then there's the bubble power-up. You can use to shoot bubbles, trapping enemies inside. Use them as platforms. So basically if SpongeBob got a new platform game with bubbles, I guess you can use that for that or something. I don't know. And then there's the drill power-up. It's sort of similar to the drill we saw in Super Mario Galaxy 2. You know, you can like bury through the ground and all that kind of stuff. You can also use it to protect yourself from enemies coming from the sky, and you can also use it to climb onto the ceiling, which is pretty cool. I like that feature a lot. And then of course there's the Wonder Flower, which I like to call the LSD power-up, because it makes like anything happen. You know, where you can fly into the sky, go into space, or like have like the pipes and like flowers all kind of dance and go crazy. You know about the Wonder Flower probably, I don't need to explain that. Just anything can happen. It's like an LSD trip. And when you have the Wonder Flower, go into the Wonder Effect as they call it, you have to collect Wonder Seeds to get the stage back to normal. You're going to need some Wonder Seeds to unlock some courses, so you know your boy's going to be trying to get all those Wonder Seeds for sure. We also saw the Fire Flower is returning, and there might be some other power-ups from previous games returning as well. And maybe, I don't know. We saw Daisy pick up the Fire Flower, so Fire Daisy is canon. Heck yeah, that. There was also the item balloon shown off, which is coming from Super Mario 3D Land and 3D World, I believe. We can like store items, use them for later, switch between them and stuff. Thank you for adding that in, Nintendo. Then they showed off badges that you can get within the adventure. You can use to enhance the gameplay experience, such as the Parachute Cap badge that you can use to hover in the air after jumping. Then there's the Crouch and High Jump badge, which you use to jump high, pretty similar to Super Mario Bros. 2. The Jet Run badge, which I like to call the Speed Runner badge, as you can run and not stop running. And some of my personal favorites, which include the Sensor badge, you use it to find special items. I think that would be pretty useful. The Safety Bounce badge, which you can use to keep yourself from falling into lava or off cliffs. That will also be pretty useful. And the Grappling Hook badge, you can turn yourself into Spider-Man, essentially. Some of these badges you can find in badge challenges. You can buy them from shops around the world. You can only have one badge at a time when you enter a level, which I guess makes sense. I mean, I kind of wish there was at least two, but no well. And the last thing I'll talk about is the Play Together category. We have 4-player co-op in this game, which I very kind of expected. And the characters can turn into ghosts when they die. You can revive them so they won't lose their life. That's interesting. And then there's online functionality. We can play with players all over the world who represent themselves as live player shadows. You can send items to them. You can put these standees on the courses to revive ghosts. You can get these hard points from helping players, like crossing the goal poles with them and stuff. I gotta say, those are some pretty unique additions to online gameplay. Like, I do like those additions quite a lot. Only problem though is, with Nintendo's less than stellar online, who knows if it's gonna work properly or not, but I still think these are pretty unique additions, if I do say so myself. And that's all I will say about this Direct. I'm not gonna lie, I love a lot that we saw in this trailer. You know, I liked a lot of the new mechanics, power-ups, characters, etc. And I like the graphics and animations in this game. Like, it all looks really cool, like very cute and colorful. And like, it's very easy on the eyes, makes you want to be a part of this world as well. Yeah, it's very appealing to look at, if I do say so myself, once again. And I think this is shaping up to be a really great game. You know, people have said that the Mario games have been in the toilets as of late, after Odyssey came out. Well, not with Odyssey, but like every game after Odyssey has been like in the toilets, which I don't fully agree with. I still enjoy the new Mario games that come out, personally. But I do think this is a game that probably could turn the tides a little bit. I wouldn't say it's guaranteed to be the best Mario game of all time, because that's always a subjective take. But it could be the best Mario game we've gotten in the past 6 years, maybe. I could see it reaching that mentality. Either way, I'm looking forward to this game, the most highly anticipated game of the year, next to Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. I can't wait to get my hands on Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I just hope that either my Switch here will work properly again, or I get another Switch before it comes out. Speaking of which, there is going to be a new Nintendo Switch OLED model, the Mario Edition model. So hey, if I have to get another Switch, maybe I'll get that model. Who knows? Yeah, hopefully I have a functioning Switch by the time that game comes out. I would definitely like to do a Let's Play on the game, but I'm not going to do it right away because, for two reasons. One, I'm also going to be doing a Let's Play on the campaign mode for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, so I want to put another Let's Play on top of that. And 2, if I do a Let's Play on the game while I'm doing Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2's campaign Let's Play, that'll be 5 Let's Plays at a time. I still have to finish Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and Mega Man Anniversary Collection. I don't want to pile up all these Let's Plays at once, you know? I don't even know if people still care about my, like, Mario plus Rabbids, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, or Mega Man Anniversary Collection Let's Plays. You know, it's been so long since I did episodes in those. I'm turning into Proton John with his Superman 64 Let's Play. He's been working on since, like, 2010, I want to say. Like, he still hasn't finished the Let's Play yet. You know, I don't want to be like that with these Let's Plays. And why make it hard on myself by piling up more Let's Plays on top of that, besides the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 campaign Let's Play. So yeah, I will still do a first impressions video, but that's definitely going to happen. But a Let's Play will have to wait for another time. I don't know when, probably sometime when I get a capture card, so I can do the game justice with that, but we'll see. But either way, Super Mario Bros. Wonder is looking to be a really great game. I can't wait to play it. And now, I will ask you guys the question. Question of the video. What are your thoughts on the Super Mario Bros. Wonder Direct, and are you excited for the game to come out? Let me know in the comments below. But for right now, it's time for me to hit the road. That's going to be it for today's video. Did you like it? If you did, do me a solid and punch the like button below like a piece of dough. And if this is your first time on this channel, and you like what you saw, and you want to come back for more, hit that subscribe button to become a member of the Pizza Man Mario Party today. Share it out with your friends, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, or whoever you want to share with. Hit that bell and turn notifications to be the first one to see all upcoming videos. A bit of time, leave a comment. Until next time, this is your boy Mike signing out. So, peace out, y'all. Hope you have a great rest of your day.